People, so I wanted to get on here and let you guys in on a small little revelation that I had. Me and my mom were talking, and we were talking about how people, just get so wrapped up in things that drama, things that are going on with finances, things that are going on with whatever, right? And the thing is that in this life, we're not going to be taking anywhere. Really quickly, I'm hiking at Running Canyon with my mom actually right now as we speak. But in this lifetime, we're not going to be taking anything. This is where the revelation came. We're not going to be taking anything with us. Now, when we were talking about it, I was like, you literally don't take anything. Like, you don't even take your body. And most of the time, people are like, you entered into the world by yourself and you'll leave by yourself. And you think and you entered naked, right? And you're going to leave naked. But you don't even leave naked. Like, you literally even leave your body behind. So I think sometimes we're like, oh, well, you don't take anything with you. You're going to leave with just yourself. And because we bury the body, because we actually bury your body, not yours, but, people that have passed away in the past, because we bury them, we're like, okay, they left by themselves, but all their body's just in the ground, like at a cemetery. Their spirit, their soul is the thing that left, right? So I hope that kind of opened your mind into we could be stressed out about bills, stressed out about family drama. We could be stressed out about the internet, politics. But at the end of the day, the more you focus on things like that, the more you are stealing from the very gift, which is just living in the moment. Literally, that is the only gift, is living in the moment. And the reason why I say that is because your car that you're worried about that you can't pay, or your rent, or even dealings with family members, friends, issues at your job, every time you worry about those things, you steal from the moment. Now, I'm not saying don't game plan and figure those things out and figure out what you need to do to, come to a solution. But when you really realize that every single thing that you're worried about, including your body, you don't even take your body with you when you pass. Your spirit leaves, your soul leaves the body, and you leave it on this earth. Okay? So if you're worrying about trying to compare yourself to people, you're trying to keep up, you're trying to, outdo someone, you're trying to, whatever it is, just know that literally none of it goes. I'll really look at this view really quick. I like this part in the trail because you really can start to see. And when I had that revelation, I was like, okay, anytime that I'm going to start tripping or just start overthinking or overwhelming myself with something, a project, something, right? You just gotta take a break and be like, okay, I'm literally stealing the joy from this moment, from something that's not gonna even come with me anyway. So let me just come to a conclusion, come to a solution anyway. So let me just come to a conclusion, come to a solution, solutions, right? Oh wow, there's another, I didn't know there was another little area, if you want to get some water. So I think they just put that there. But anyways, so I just wanted to get on here and let you know that it can be really, really overwhelming when we just kind of let the issues of life consume us. But I'm here to remind you, you literally, none of it goes with you. None of it. Not even your body. Okay? Not even your body.
Yeah.
And the reason why that was such a revelation to me, and some people are going to catch it, some people aren't, but it's like we're so worried about trying to have a certain image, right? Or trying to beat someone in something. Or, you know, the internet triggers us a lot, right? To compare. And it's like, we can do all of that. We can go through debates and religious debates and all that. But at the end of the day, our life is but a vapor. Like in the bigger scheme of time, like think about it, your own great-grandma, great-great-grandma, great-great-grandfather, 5 generations back, we don't really talk about, I mean, maybe they might come up in conversation a few times in life, but like even people that we are direct lineage from, we don't even reference. Maybe we just reference our mom and our grandparents, right? Or maybe your great-grandparents if they're still alive. But other than that, everyone, all the whole lineage that we came through, none of them we don't really reference because they're like, you know, they live their time on earth 200, 300, 400 years ago, you know, all the way back to thousands of years ago, and we're here now. So, you know, we don't know what their issues are. We don't know what their drama was. We don't know what they were comparing themselves to because it doesn't matter, right? So just like us right now, all the weird stuff or just overthinking, it literally just doesn't matter. It does not matter. So when you start to kind of get wrapped up in your mind, your will, and emotions, and you're kind of spiraling down, just remember that you don't even take this body with you when you transition. So bring yourself back to neutral. Try to bring yourself back to a neutral feeling. Come up with a solution, and then keep it moving, move forward, right? So how long have I been on here? Oh, my mom's over there. Okay, so I just wanted to get on here and drop that quick word. I don't know who that's for or if you guys will really understand what I'm saying, because it's hot out here, so. But you literally don't take your body with you. So if you're overthinking on your body, you're overthinking on whatever, on your body, you're overthinking on whatever, right, Mom?
Yep.
You literally don't take your body with you.
Exactly.
So
Just your spirit.
Just your spirit.
Your spirit.
Your spirit, you are your spirit, and then we are possessing this flesh, right? By the grace of God, we get to enjoy this life, you know, inside of this flesh, right? So just remember that, take in the moment. Sometimes you might need to take a breather as well. Like if you need to remove yourself for a few hours, a few days, go on a walk, you can do that. You know, just do a quick reset or do a quick mindset shift and just kind of come back to what's the most important, which is just can do that. You know, just do a quick reset or do a quick mindset shift and just kind of come back to what's the most important, which is just really tell you that from someone that was super overwhelmed and just all over the place in my early 20s, harping and going through repeating the same repetitive stories, it just did nothing but continue to bring me down. So in this lifetime, if you can figure out your formula to get yourself back to neutral, get yourself back to a place of peace in that moment, you've already won at life. Because everything else doesn't matter. The taxes, the credit score, the bank account, all that, it's all borrowed. We have it, we're experiencing it, and then we're not going to take it with us. So why are we so wrapped up and so attached, right? We're so attached to something that is literally not, we aren't taking it with us. We don't even take this physical body, okay? So that's something to think about. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And I really, just kind of a really personal moment. when I saw my grandmother pass away, it was such a interesting unlocking for me, because obviously growing up and being, my grandmother was a huge part of my life. And when I saw that she passed, I was there with her at her very last breath, and her body started to like harden up. And I literally told myself, I was like, my grandma's not in there anymore. Like, something about seeing her flesh go through the process of like hardening up while, the people from the mortuary were, coming to pick her up. Your body starts to go through the decaying process pretty quickly. And I was like, whoa, like, we're thinking, oh, you go by yourself, like all you have is just your physical body but you don't, you literally leave your body behind too. So just something to think about. It was like a revelation to me, seeing that in the flesh. And I think that if you can really like understand that and take that serious, everything starts to be less dramatic, like less overwhelming, less stressful, because it's all, none of it's going with you. Okay, so stay blessed, stay happy, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and catch me on the next one.